The Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) President Ajaero has been summoned by the Office of the Deputy Commissioner of Police Intelligence Response Team (IRT) over allegations of criminal conspiracy, terrorism financing, treasonable felony, subversion, and cybercrime. APC government, I hail you. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Nigerian police summons NLC President Ajaero for alleged criminal conspiracy and terrorism financing. The invitation detailed in an official letter requires Ajaero to appear for an interview on Tuesday, 20th August 2024 at the IRT complex in Gozap District, Abuja. The Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) President Ajaero has been summoned by the Office of the Deputy Commissioner of Police Intelligence Response Team (IRT) over allegations of criminal conspiracy, terrorism financing, treasonable felony, subversion, and cybercrime. The invitation detailed in an official letter requires Ajaero to appear for an interview on Tuesday, 20th August 2024 at the IRT complex in Abuja. According to the letter, the investigation has identified Ajaero as a person of interest in the case. You are therefore invited to interview the undersigned on Tuesday, 20th August 2024 by 10:00 hours prompt, the letter stated. The letter further warned that failure to comply could lead to a warrant for Ajaero's arrest. Be informed that in the event of failing to honor this letter, this office will leave no alternative than to activate a warrant of arrest against you, it added. SP Moshood Lawal, who attempted to deliver the letter, confirmed to Sahara reporters, "We were at the Labour House to submit this, but the place was locked." The letter was signed by ACP Inadamu X Mazo on behalf of the Deputy Commissioner of Police, IRT. The outcome of the investigation and Ajaero's response to the summons are eagerly anticipated by both the authorities and the public. Meanwhile, Sahara reporters had reported that armed security men suspected to be from the Department of State Service recently invaded the Labour House, the office of the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) in Abuja, breaking into some of the floors and carrying some materials away. The source said they carried various materials into their vans, claiming that the materials were used to incite and organize the ongoing End Bad Governance protest in the country. Earlier that day, the National Executive Council (NEC) of the NLC called for the reversal of what it called the ill-conceived policies of the government, which had led to the current economic crisis. The government must implement policies that prioritize the welfare of the people, create jobs, and ensure fair distribution of resources, the executive body said in a communique signed by the President, Comrade Ajaero, and Comrade Emmanuel, the General Secretary. It directed all workers across the country to continue to take measures to protect themselves as the masses try to make their voices heard, adding that they must maintain their commitment to non-violence. The NLC remains committed to defending the rights and the welfare of Nigerian workers and the border population, he said. We will not relent in our efforts to ensure that justice equity and good governance prevail in our nation. It mandated the national leadership to decide on a date to be set aside as a national day of mourning in honor of those killed or injured in the protest. The NLC further called for an independent investigation into the attacks on the protesters, affirming that those responsible for them must be held accountable and justice must be served to the victims and their families, and the peaceful protesters being held freed without delay. So what the government is just trying to do is just to silence everybody. That is what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu government is pursuing. They want to silence everybody, silence NLC, silence Nigerian protesters and all that. Nobody should speak against the government. You understand? Well, there is one thing about God. Nothing is permanent. That one is for sure. He did not lie when he said he's going to continue from where his presidential stopped. But the way he's going now, he don't do past his presidential. God have mercy. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below in the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please share this video. Let it go viral. Thank you and bye for now.